Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. In the previous episode, we've finally built ourselves a nice little bit of a school over here, so we're going to have some educated and more skilled workers. That is a great thing to have. In this episode, we want to focus on actually getting our technology towards... Well, there's two things. We have two things we need to do. The one is basically working towards handicraft, so we want to be able to create craft our own tools and our own clothing. So we'll be heading towards this one in this episode, as well as the outpost. We need to get an outpost researched as well as soon as possible. Let's just see here. 700, we don't have that cash, unfortunately. So that is, it's a damn shame, but it's fine. Right, so over here, what can we do? Something we could do is, as soon as Kate is done over here, she's going to move down here to scout this area. And while that is happening, I'm thinking of maybe, because at the moment, I think Domino is scouting this area. So we could use, I think, Wallaby or Raj to just scout this area over here as well. Just to get this opened up and visible. Right. So I am thinking that is a good start. Let's get Raj out there. He's a scavenger as well. So let's send him out to the world.
What you need?
I need you to go check on this area over here. Thank you very much. Righto. So naturally what we also want to do is we want to replace all of these tents with the shanties. Yeah, we need to get more shanties in there. So let's just see if we can have a few extra. Those are tents. I need a few extra shanties in here. Let's say maybe another 2 of them right over there. There we go. That should do the trick. Colonist Paisley. I think that's how you said. Deposit depleted. That's fine. Was that blighted drone remains? That's fine. That's cool. Not a problem. Alright, so we got that going. We do have this over here, which helped a lot. So I'm thinking maybe we need to get walls. Would be nice to get some more colonists going. We have 30 at the moment, but I do feel like more of them would be necessary. So this here is a stockpile. Okay, so they are out of wood. Right, let's see. So Kate is completed with whatever she was doing, which means you can continue this way and do some more scouting. Righto, this is good. Making progress. I'm trying to uncover as much of the map as possible so that we can find a spot where we can do our outpost. Alright, let's see. Researching the handicraft. That is beautiful. So that means very soon we will be able to build ourselves. I don't think we need all of these people doing that. Not at all, actually. I would like to move this into a direction where we got plastic here. We got plastic over here as well. So let's get started on that one, and then you can stick around this one over here. I think that's fine. Got another plastic over there. That's beautiful. Not a problem. I would like to have... Let's see here. Okay, so the next one is going to be... I think it's over here. Yeah, frontier. So we're going to work towards guards and then a frontier outpost, which means we're going to need another 225 as well. So I'm going to just queue this research over here while they're busy with that. I think we'll be able to only do... Yeah, okay, so we will be able to do our handicraft and then the guardians, which gives us a guard post. That is perfectly good and well, because that gives us a little bit more defense. Let me just see here the medicine, iodine pills, medicine, antibiotics. Still good on that. I think what we do need to get is go and fetch that medicine over there in the very near future, and then definitely get that over there as well. Not a problem when it comes to the damage that will be taken. If it's a scavenger, it will be quite a quick job. So in other words, we're definitely not going to use gate. We will be using either Raj or Domino. Right, we have one left to build, and then we're quite done with that. I am checking, let's see, so food is looking a lot better. We have water based, but not meat based. Why don't we have meat based? That is weird. Let's see, so this is a trapper. I mean, we do have...
We have bandits at the gate.
Let's see what you say. Well, what do you want?
These people have clearly been
I mean, it doesn't seem like they require a lot, so we're just going to give them the food. They're going to give us some money for it. That is beautiful. So we can buy ourselves or hire ourselves a new specialist when the specialist arrives at the gate again. We don't have the firepower to take on a bunch of bandits at the moment, so we're just going to give that one a skip right now. Burial pit, that is fine. No need for workers there. I do feel like we need to... that is not good. Not good at all. I think, if I remember correctly, these here, the maintenance depot, they do decontamination. So I think that is what we want to have over there right now. Let's just see if that works. Ah, yes indeed. Okay, so that works. So something fell from the sky. Let's just have a look see over here. This is going to unlock quite a few things. I can't remember exactly what the DLC's name is, but this is part of that mission. Let's see. At the peak of the cataclysm years ago, we witnessed our moon shatter into a million pieces. While decades have passed since this event, smaller chunks of the broken moon still gets pulled down into the atmosphere with disastrous consequences. Setbacks like these negatively affect hope, which can cause anguish in colonists. On the upside, these moon rock deposits are filled with a rare resource that can be used to boost the productivity of buildings over time. Extra resources will be necessary in order to hold feasts and bring hope back. So we got a moon rock scavenger, trauma center, and a colony square. That is exactly what we wanted to have. Right. Essentially, this is going to replace, well, this over here. We're going to have our center over here so they can have the little feasts and all those lovely things. Let's see. So we're going to have a moon rock scavenger. We'll just have one right over there. I think it will fit in perfectly fine like that.
We've made a new discovery.
Will it? Yeah, sure. What was that? Okay, so that is the handicraft. That is beautiful. That is also something that we really need to get going. I am thinking of having one over here. That is going to be the tailor. Place the tailor over there, and then we need our tool workshop on the other side. I'm thinking, let's put the tool workshop something like that. And just have a little path run like that. Okay, so that is going to be a little bit more important to us than having this over here. I'm thinking let's get this one going first. We need some clothing. Do we have fibers? We have 60 fibers. Okay, my face is over here right now, so I'm gonna make it a bit difficult for you to see. Got 60 fibers, which is fine. We can do that. We can use that as necessary. Right, tools, etc, etc. That's beautiful. Alright, then naturally we want to have a trauma center. That is also something that is going to be important to have. Where can we place our trauma center? I mean, I would say maybe somewhere over here could work. We might want to have another maintenance depot in the very near future. So I'm just going to continuously for now move this around so you can do maintenance, decontaminate, etc, etc, so we can keep our workers and our colonists clean. Let's see what we have. Okay, this is beautiful. So we right, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do, sorry. So over here we have tools. That's 10 damage over there for 12 hours. I'm not exactly sure how long this is going to take. But I mean, we could get that. We do need those tools. Let's see. So what did Raj find? Raj found more clothing. That is good as well. We can have him sent there. I would like to, as soon as possible, send someone up to these to medical support as well. We would like to have more of that. Still have medicine, still have antibiotics, but we do need more. So definitely gonna send someone up there. Righto, let's see. Food, I am thinking, where are we now? We are currently busy with this right over here. That is good, that's fine. But we do need those research outpost. Okay, so this is quite big, so I would say we need to have this somewhere close by. Where can we slap this down? It's quite a lot of spots that has, I mean, I don't want to put it too far away. I would say maybe we'll build it over here. Yeah, sure. Can we fit in there? Doesn't seem like it. Why not? I see there's a berry bush over there. 4 of them are irradiated. Come on. Where can I put this? Yeah, well, I guess we can put it here. Don't want to put it too far away, but I mean, who cares? That's fine. Definitely just need to get it warmed up for them. Okay, and then we need to get that food situation sorted as well. So I'm thinking, let's get one of these here running. That is going to be, what's this? So this is corn, this is flax. Do we have enough? We do actually have enough people to work now. Let's see, Forester. I would like to actually upgrade to the hunter as well. Let's just see, do we have enough? I don't think we do. So I just want to have a... Oh, we do have that as well. We can just upgrade it. All right, there we go. I forgot to do that. So let's get that going, which means naturally we are going to have, let's see, hunting, Taylor. Yeah, let's focus on the hunting cabin first. We need to get our food up.
We've made a new discovery.
Beautiful. Guardians has been researched, so we're going to have a guard post or two somewhere here as well. I'm thinking maybe have one over here and one over here, just to give a little bit more security around the gate as well, for in case we have raiders attack us again. We don't want to be struggling with them. Because that's going to fill up, I think. Yeah, I think so. Joseph is now an adult. There's some people coming towards the gate. That is good. Let's see.
In these parts is not uncommon.
Seeing them.
This group is unlike anything anyone's ever seen.
What could we use? I mean, I could give them food for more tools. That's going to last us a while, so that's pretty nice. Don't need those off, man. I've got those. I've got like 40 of them still. I'm thinking let's go for that one over there. Alright, that is going to give us some more tools. That's nice. Let's see. Anybody working here? Yes, but I think maybe an extra pair of hands would do wonders. And then we might want to increase our water as well. I mean, sure, we do have enough here, but I would like to have some more storage for it. So I'm thinking if we can place one more over there. And then just have another water well. Let's see, we got one over there. I would say a well. Right over there is fine, yeah. Well over there, and then what we're going to do is we'll just warm them up as well. Do we have a warehouse? I think we do have a warehouse. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, we do. No, that's food storage. We don't have a warehouse yet. Interesting. Okay, so we'll just replace that one with the rest of the storage. There we go. Get that going. Would like to just see everything's looking fine over there. Let's just move you back to this side, fix up what needs to be fixed. Just include that little fishing pier over there. Okay, so that one is completed. That's beautiful. How about here? You guys are already done with anything here?
Uh-huh. Going.
Okay, you get going on that.
Uh-huh.
Now, as for you, you got another 4 hours. So that's just basically going to be the rest of the day. That's fine. Whoops. Nice, nice. This means naturally we are going to add in, I think, let's just see if we can add in more shanties. We can actually, that's lovely. So I'll add in another 2 over here. Like so. Like I said, I want to replace the shanties. Not replace the shanties, I want to replace the tents down here with shanties. Going to give them better lifestyle as well. Okay, Moonrock Scavenger, not sure if that is super important right now. I would rather have him work in the tailor and the tool workshop. But, I mean, sure, while we're at it, move the area. Where did I see them? There we go. Yeah, okay, so we got 2 moonstones? Moonrocks. Okay, same thing. Got one over here, and then we got the 2 back there, and I think that is about it. Still not 100% sure what we need to research for this. For the medium pollution over there. Let's see, so Kate is done. Do you have anything we can collect over here? No, but we can go get... Oh yeah, that's nice. Might be a good idea to go get those in the very near future as well, but I think for now, let's have you collect some medicine. You are done with what you had to do. See if we can send you over here. Go get some more snacks. Let's see how this is going. So you got 12 hours remaining. That means it's just 10 damage. You're going to be on 70 HP. That is fine. Not a problem. We have a tailor. Now, let's see. Can we do anything? Select the recipe. Just basic ones. Obviously, we can't do much more than that. Got 60 right there. Move the area up to there, I think. Efficiency only 50. Can I get this at least? I need to get this higher. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, cool. That has a very good efficiency right over there. So I'm going to work with that. That will give us an efficiency of 100%, which is lovely. Only one person working there, but that is not a problem. Okay, so Audrey is irradiated. We have 19 iodine balls remaining. That's fine. That's all right. What I would like to do as well is just add another medical tent over here. That is not as important. They'll get to that as well in the very near future, but I still want to just get that going for now. Right, so that is now depleted, which means no more plastic in that area. We can just shift that over to over there. And then naturally what I would like to do is, because it's underground plastic, which is going to help a lot, going to work on that. Got plastic over here, got plastic over there. If I move this up just a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That includes both of them. Nice. Everything still seems quite alright. I think maybe, considering we only have 3 outhouses and we have, well, the population is growing a bit more. I am thinking let's just do one more outhouse over here somewhere. Outhouse. There we go. Wouldn't mind having proper toilets in the future. I think maybe let's just add another one right next to that. Right, what do we have here? What do we have here? So you are done. Or donezo. Beautiful. Ah, lovely. Let's see. I don't want to put you too much at risk at the moment. So what I am thinking right now is let's have you scout ahead for a little bit more. Okay, Kate can do those. You got another 19 hours on those lovelies. Alrighty, that's good. We will move up here again in the very near future. I think maybe in the next episode, if we find ourselves maybe a fighter, we can actually use the fighter to start taking care of a few of these here bandits, and then we can get like 61 corn over there. That is beautiful. That could actually help a lot. Let's see what you got. You got weak thugs. You got 19 tools. Anybody else? I think that's it. I think that is it. Can go up here as well, but we'll see. Yeah, I think this is pretty decent for this episode. So if you enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.